What's up, guys, and welcome to a special video. This time I'm in a mini tournament final, so I thought I'd record it, but I'm doing post-game commentary. Now, I can't remember the guy's name. It's only mid-tournament on Discord. He had like extra drill, Draco's ults, Whimsicott, like Grimmsnarl and all that. So I thought, okay, maybe he's going to start with Whimsicott, Draco's ult. So I thought, there's no harm me bringing out Helios here with Tyranitar, because I can get the weakness policy off, and that should be fine. So he seems looking pretty quick. Main threat here is Excadrill. Like, really, like, what else can touch me is like not a lot, really. I feel very confident coming to this game. But as you can tell by the title, it does not really go my way. Bit mishaps here or there. It's just, I've learned a bit from this game, I feel, which is good, because it's only a little tiny tournament that honestly, this tournament took ages to get through, because it was round of 16, right? And it took days to get through to this stage. And at this point, you know, even semi-finals I didn't want to play. I just thought, oh, I want to play a different game or something, you know. It wasn't really that organised, but anyways, it's still a final or something, so we're going to commentate over it for today's episode. Now, I start off, as I said, with the Helios and the Tyranitar. Now, my main thinking here is he's going to Dynamax the Excadrill straight away. And probably try and take out the Helios, because he should know about weakness policy on the Tyranitar. So I thought, okay, I'll pop it myself. I'll get rid of Tokus. Maybe like me, I don't know why I went for the Tokus here, because I feel like I should have gone for Excadrill. It doesn't matter anyway, you'll see why. Even like, and I switched there, I was thinking about doing that, but I thought, is it worth it? Maybe it wouldn't have been worth it then, because we'll see in a bit. But I committed to the Tokus. I thought, get Tokus out of the way, there's no redirection. So I Dynamax Tyranitar, thinking, cool, witness policy, nice. All goes well. He comes up huge. That's literally all that goes well. I thought also I did think about following me here actually. I thought if I get rid of the Tokus with Max Rockfall, but then he goes for the Earthquake, which I'm like, what? I'm like, I shouldn't do too much damage to me anyway. But I got annoyed because I thought of I could have didn't need a U-turn on my Tyranitar, but obviously got a crit here, which is huge, and I just thought I've lost this game already on that one crit, which is actually my fault in a way, because what I bought in the back, because I feel like if I bought Conk in the back, maybe. But yeah, Helios does a U-turn, which is just more damage. No need to do that really at that point. I have to go into a Incineroar here just to get him a drop on attack, and I just think it's not worth it. I was looking at my back and I was thinking, no, there's no way I can win this. That's what I had on my mind, because it wasn't. There's not the Pokemon I brought out then was not the right Pokemon. I think the problem with Helios is that it just does not offer as much as you think, and it sort of makes you think, well, there's a reason why you don't see it in top cuts, because you're sort of wasting the slot in a way, and it's true, you are wasting a slot. So maybe go back to the drawing board on that. I mean, it's kind of cool having an ally switch, popping your weakness policy really quickly, and it does do a lot of damage. Like, it does get me places, but sometimes you can't rely on it too much, and you've got to follow him. It's just, I don't know. It's a hard thing to take here. So right now, it really doesn't matter what I bring out here. I already know that I've lost this. I'm trying to think game 2. Like game 2, like surely he's gonna not start these two again. I think he's gonna, yeah. It's what I don't like about going let's that freeze on. It's about mind games. Like, I needed to think, what can I cover all my options? If he does go Tokus Excadrill, what can I do? If he does go Whimsicott, Draco's ult, what can I do? So in my mind, I was thinking Incineroar needs to come out. Like, that's a must. He needs to come out. So I need that -1 off at the least, and then we play around with it and whatever. So I know that this Excadrill is actually Sunrush. I find out next game thing actually at Sunrush. It's not Mold Break. It didn't come out Mold Break, which is really interesting, because Rotom will just destroy his team. So I'm also kind of annoyed by it all, because I look at this and think I should do a lot better than I did. Game 1 threw away. I mean, a crit happened, but also I didn't have anything else to sort of cover with. Like, there was no backup plan. There wasn't really. I don't know what he had in the back. I don't think we get to see what's in the back. At this point, I just thought, wow, he's got boost of defense. You know, it's just gonna go so wrong. And then he gets a crit on Tokus. You get a crit on Incineroar. This is what I mean. Just everything built up in this game. It was like, oh, just so many crits. I can't deal with it. I don't get crit at all. I mean, my obviously my Tokus is not scope lens here. Got the burn. At that point, I thought it's a little too late. Because what can I do here? Like, maybe like Incineroar might survive, and it doesn't really. Still, extra so powerful still. It's a hard Pokemon. I feel like Steel Pokemon have really good typing at the moment in this meta. And you're like looking at what you can do against it. It's not a lot. Like you got your Conkeldurr here. But you've always got like, if you have a Togekiss next to it and it has Follow Me, which it should do, then you're in trouble because you've got to prioritize the Togekiss. Now, I'm just thinking, I don't really know what to do here. I just think, if it's got Follow Me, I don't know. I think I should give it up at this point. At this point, I was just like, I just don't know what to do here. But it is what it is. I mean, the guy was kind of apologetic about it, which is fine. I mean, it triggered you, and I think it really affects you when it's game one as well. Like you're in the mindset, and you just get under pressure. You think, right, I've thrown that away. My own team, and another crit there. I mean, it didn't matter, but the whole point of it is like, it was both, right? The crit really hurt my Tyranitar. To lose a Tyranitar without it doing a move, just mad. As you see, I got hit on 1 health. I couldn't do anything. I got throwed here. It is what it is. But I didn't have anything back up here. That's either to my own team building or just what I selected here. Heliolisk is very flimsy. It will always get one-shotted basically. It just gets in your head real quick, and you got to think. You're under pressure. Game 2, like, I need to win game 2. I can't relax. I can't just scout a bit more. I didn't scout anything here really. All I knew is that his scope lens is Togekiss. That's literally all I knew. I couldn't tell what he had on here. I don't think it was Lifeorb. I think it's probably Sashed. So I assumed that he was Sashed. Right, so we just lost badly here. But we're going to go straight into game 2 here. So I was thinking, I said Incineroar's got to come out first. I think I have to bring Tyranitar still. Still need to bring it. He's got Protect on him. He can take some hits. He's not got a Conk, which is great. And then I'm thinking, like, if I get rid of Extra Shield, Togekiss is like pretty good to have on here. Then I think I have to bring Conkeldurr here. Conkeldurr can finish stuff off. Now I'm starting to think about this Togekiss set. Cause I got Togekiss here. It's got Safeguard, which probably isn't the best to have. I did think it'd be good because of I get afraid of Sleep Powder really, and I just think, I don't know. I just think it's one of those things you can't do too much about because Togekiss will get outsped by the Venusaur, and you can play around it. I think it's better to play around it than have a Safeguard on because I couldn't do damage to Togekiss, couldn't do too much to Togekiss. So he does go out of Dracozolt and Whimsicott here. So that's pretty in my favour here. Like I was feeling confident about going for this. So I thought if he's like what I think he is, he's going to go with Tailwind, which makes no sense. If you go with Tailwind here, it makes no sense. You're wasting a turn of a move because I can't outspeed anyone with this team. Like my Tyranitar slow, Incineroar's not very fast. So I just think, okay, I'm just gonna target a Dracozolt. I thought about Fake Out here and going for that, but I thought, well, if he does Tailwind, I'm not gonna lose anything. He's just losing the turn. So I thought, okay, I'll try and get another Intimidate on him if I can. So I'll go Max Rockfall over Dracozolt, try and get a lot of damage off, and he shouldn't really do too much. He shouldn't predict the swap here. I thought he might go for like Max Dragon into Incineroar here, which could have been a play, just so to do less damage to my Tyranitar. Which he probably should have done. I mean, I think he probably should have gone at very least Max Dragon into my Tyranitar itself. But he does obviously Dynamax here, so he can always hit his moves, which is fine. Like that's just how you play Dracozolt. But it's very one-dimensional. That's what I don't like about it sometimes. I don't think you see it too much in Top Cut because of that. It's very one-dimensional. There's only select moves you can have here. You can have like Fire Fang. You can have Dragon Claw, Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is pretty decent on it because it always hits. So I do go for Tyranitar here. Now, I'm feeling very confident in this. When I see the Tailwind come up, I thought, oh, blimey, this, I should really do well here because he just wasted a move. Like, there's literally nothing, there's no need for that. So he goes to Mass Light and I think, crap, he read my Togekiss. No, he went on Tyranitar. He did so much damage, like, what? I really was like shocked by it. It was a crit, another crit. I was just like, I don't need another crit. It just gets in your head, it really does. You just think, how am I this unlucky all the time? Me not to hit a crit once yet. So we go for the Max Rockfall here. Well, yeah, sorry. So yeah, he boosted that by 30% by Electric Rain. I was just worried. I was just wondering what he's going to do here, and I don't know. I was just. I thought about Dazzling Gleam here. I thought, no, we need to make sure we get. If you get another Intimidate off, it might be okay to another hit. So that's what I did. I went for it. I went, okay. We're gonna take that trade result needs to go. If he survives another turn, then I'm pretty screwed here. If he does have aerial ace, I'm gonna take up my Conkeldurr. I need my Conkeldurr to make sure I win here. So I thought he's gonna have that. He's gonna have that extra. It's gonna annoy me. So I'm thinking, all right, this has to be okay. It was a crit. That's what I got to think. It was a crit. He goes for the taunt, which is really, really good. Again, wasted move there. I'm not sure why he went for the taunt there, but because Tokus with Dazzling Gleam could do damage. So we go for the Rockfall here, and it does take it out. I can confirm. Must have got a low. Oh, it doesn't take out. Sorry, no, it doesn't take out. And then I'm like, okay, it's not the end of the world here. All I need to do is fake out the Dragon's ult. The only problem here, I was thinking, can I survive a Moonblast from Whimsicott? Because that's what I'm going to target Whimsicott with my Tyranitar. And I thought almost 100 HP. And I think if he stands up, he must be able to take a hit. It looks low because of the proportion of HP I've got, but I've got 100 HP. So the Dragon's ult does go down, which is good. Not a problem for us anymore. But yeah, so it goes for the Moonblast. It does a decent amount. It does like 90 HP exactly. I thought he gets special attack drop. It's like, okay, that's fine. I get the weakness policy off. That's fine. So go for Rockfall, and obviously +2 rock attack on Tyranitar. Really good. It will take it out easy. So we're looking good here. We're thinking, yeah, this could be decent here. So we'll wait until what comes out next. It says that extra, which obviously caused a problem last game. So go for Tokus here. Now Tokus, all I know it hits crits. That's all I know for on this set. He has. And I'm thinking here, right? We've got Conkeldurr in the back. Now I think I did something a bit stupid here. I should have not protected Tyranitar, because I don't know what Tyranitar can do. But I'm going for protective. Well, I should have done that, because he can't outspeed anyone. He can't hit anyone. He's got no priority moves, so why not just let him die? Because at this rate, we know what 2 Pokemon he's got. Should I let him die? Should I have Conk come out straight away next turn, or Incineroar or someone, you know? But I don't. He goes for a good play here. I thought he'd go Earthquake here. That's why I protect out Tokus. He goes for the Rock Slide. I thought, oh, damn it, it's a stupid play. I should have let Tyranitar die. That's what I should have done. It does very good damage on Tokus. But I thought, okay, maybe I'll get lucky and he'll miss the Rock Slide. That doesn't happen. That's it. Of course it won't happen. It happens to me. 90% miss, it will happen. 90% hit, it will happen to me. Tailwind pelted out, which I'm like, okay, whatever. We'll just try and get you enough. We'll try and do something. We're going to let these two drop now. I just let Tokus drop for no reason, basically. Like it didn't serve a purpose here. I guess that's better. I guess either way, if I let Tyranitar die, he still wouldn't have done too much here. But you bring out Incineroar to make extra -1 again. Not again, just make him -1. Doesn't seem to hit anyone. That's fine. So Sandstorm subsided. Blah blah blah. Can't speak English here. So now I don't think he's slower. Don't think he's slower. I thought he was slow for some reason. But I'm feeling good here. I feel like if I can get rid of Kiss here, we win. That's what I'm thinking. So I think I go for a. Fake out here. Onto the Kiss. I'm thinking. Oh no. Why did I do that? Oh, that was something dropped out of my pocket. Sorry about that. I'm a bit of an idiot there. I should have looked at this before. So basically, My downfall here in the next game is something to do with the damage Conk takes. So I'll show you in a bit. So I'm going for a Flare Blitz on the Kiss because I think Mach Punch does take it. I protect here. I protect it because I think Incineroar can take a hit. That was my thinking. Got a crit, which is fine. I did take a hit. I mean, get the berry up. Sorry about me not knowing what it's harder post game. I think sometimes you remember exactly every single move. So here I go to Rock Slide. I think Rock Slide -1 will not take out Incineroar. But then at the very least, I will have 2 Pokemon take me out. But he does a lot of damage still. 50 down to 18, which is insane. And I thought Flare Blitz, is that gonna take me out? Didn't take myself out even. But it doesn't. It goes down to 3, I think. So here I'm thinking, okay, I need to hit this Mach Punch, but I know that I'm going to take this out because I've done a calc. It's 100% almost when it's at this HP. Apart from that, I mean, I think I played a bit risky here, a bit too much risky. So we go for the Mach Punch here. Does decent damage. Obviously, wins me the game. So it's 1-1 now. We're going to go into game 3. Now, game 3, I'm thinking he must start Extra. But I don't really have much of a pick against Extra, right? Because Kiss is annoying. So I thought I'd start off Incineroar and Tyranitar again. Because he's going to, if I start off Conk, he's going to do damage against me with Togekiss. If I start off with Heliolisk, again, that's not going to go too well. We can't risk that. So I thought we need to have Conk though. We definitely need to have Conk. And we need to have Kiss again. I think like just the other 2 Pokemon just weren't viable here. Which is, I guess, a way... Maybe I overestimated how good a matchup it was. Because it makes me one-dimensional, basically. This is the maximum play I can do here. So, we're going to this game 3. And I do read it correctly. He does send out Extra on Togekiss. So I thought, okay. He's going to think I want to Dynamax my Tyranitar still. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do something completely different here. This relied on me thinking that he won't follow me here. Now this also gave me a bit of an inkling to what I do next about his Togekiss, which I think I'm right on. Basically, I know I need to get rid of Extra, and I think I turn a really good shot of winning. And so what I do here is I Dynamax my Incineroar. Now, maybe I didn't need a Dynamax Incineroar. Maybe I could have Dynamaxed Tyranitar and go for a Max Knuckle. That could have been a good play. But we didn't do that. We thought I'll try and get Witness Policy off with Tyranitar, because he's probably going to hit my Tyranitar. I don't think he's going to hit my Incineroar. So he does get a -1, which honestly doesn't do too much for me. Because as you see here, I predict him very well. He is going to... If he didn't Dynamax here, I'd have loved it in Dynamax, but he did Dynamax. So I thought, okay, it's going to be a 2-hit KO. Because I'll have the Sun Up and everything. And so it should definitely confirm a 2-hit KO here. Now, this guy could have played a bit better if he had Parting Shot on his Incineroar. I don't think he did. I've not seen his team paste or anything, so I don't really know at this time of recording. I'm not that interested in the team itself because I think just feel a bit... honestly, I should have done a lot better here. I feel like I've been very hard done by here. And in terms of my overall play, kind of sucked. This was very good. This is very good by me, I feel. As in, it was a surprise factor. I could take a hit from Extra, I know that. So I go for Protective because I want to get my Witness Policy off. Because if he hits me with a max move, it's not going to be too well. And he does go for the max quick. I thought, oh, he's actually going to go into my Incineroar. No, he does go into my Tyranitar. Now that to me, it's a bit of a question here. Because I think, like, if anything, I would swap out Tyranitar in a way. I just don't know why I didn't max Steel Spike. You can see my team is very physical heavy. Getting a special defense boost does not mean anything here. Getting Witness Policy off, I think he's going to fake out me next turn. But I just, you know, I've got that threat now of a +1 attack. So obviously he intimidated me. So I think, okay, we got the Sun Up now. I don't know why in my head I was thinking I'm faster now But I don't think I was. No, I wasn't. But I know that he wasn't a mold breaker, so it was Sand Rush. So I thought, okay, I'm on the rock side here because whilst a Brick Break could do damage, I thought I want to make sure I KO'd Incineroar, I guess. Now, maybe I can play this a bit better next turn. So he does get the sand back up with this because he's faster, which to me is like, it benefits me rather than him. But at the same time, I want to max flare anyway. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to KO it, but I do KO it here. Almost had a low roll last time. So we get that KO, which is great, looking in a really good position, really good control right now. I think this next turn sort of really kinda threw me off a bit, but it didn't really affect me too much. So I got one turn of Dynamax, I think, okay. One turn of Dynamax, got the sun up here. So I'm just gonna hit where it comes out hard. So I'm thinking, okay, Grimmsnarl. Now I'm thinking this Grimmsnarl here, he will set up a screens, right? So I thought, I'm trying to Brick Break. I've hardly used this Brick Break, I'm going to use it. So it's target like Grimmsnarl here, I think that's the more the threat, because it's, you know, it's fairy, it do shenanigans. So I thought, great, he's going to set up the Brick Break, set up the screens, I'll Brick Break it, destroy it, and then he's just wasted a turn. Incineroar used the Brick Break, which I've never seen run on Incineroar, and that really caught me off guard. That was a big tech by him there. I'm not sure why he's got a tech. I don't think it really works that well. But we just do over about 70%, which he goes for play rough again. It's a really weird set to have on it's normally a Spirit Break, right? So I thought, alright, we're gonna just KO that Grimmsnarl. He's in a good range here for a Mach Punch from my Conkeldurr. Unless he reflects. Now he doesn't have reflect. Reflect will cause much problems here, but he doesn't have it. So I'm thinking, alright, if I don't take out the Grimmsnarl, he's going to play rough my Conkeldurr. That's what was in my mind. I was thinking he should be able to do damage here, Conkeldurr. Mach Punch on that little, surely. So that's what to go for. If he goes for reflect, if I Mach Punch again next turn, it's not the end of the world here. Obviously Incineroar could have Parting Shot here, which he doesn't, so at this point I'm thinking he doesn't have Parting Shot. He has Fake Out, Brick Break, and Flare Blitz I think we really know. So he's got one more move we don't really know about. But here when it gets dicey, here's where I just want to I don't know, I feel like I just make it a lot harder for me than it is, and it does ruin the game for me. I mean, we live and learn. It's embarrassing, but I am posting it online because I feel like it's something for you guys to watch. Something for you guys to know that I'm not that great at this game. I keep learning. I think playing more best of 3 is really good for me. I mean, I got to the stage into the tournament, but I still feel like this tournament wasn't like, it wasn't known. I mean, the quality of the players wasn't like top standard. Like the people I've faced, just, you know, I think the first guy was like, he hardly plays VGC. The other guy, I don't even know. Just easy wins. Nothing against him, it's just how it was. And this guy again, he was making plays I just wasn't quite sure, and the sets were just weird. Like he didn't use Prankster at all on Grimmsnarl, as in like his ability, he didn't put it to use, which is weird. I think if you set up a reflective, then it'll be a lot harder for me anyways. So I'm thinking here, they're going to target my Conkeldurr, so I'm going to just protect. Scared of what's going to come. I'm going to just think, if I get that Turkish asleep, that should be great. So he Flare Blitz onto my Turkish, I think, okay, he'll take at least one, right? It does very good damage, so I'm thinking he must have high attack. That's what I'm kind of worried about. So I go for the Yawn on the Turkish, thinking, alright, I can just concentrate on taking out his Incineroar. So I think I'm going to Strain Punch this Incineroar. I did do Follow Me here, which... Okay, I thought you'd go for Air Slash again. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did this. Play messed me up so badly. What I should have done was make sure that Turkish was asleep. I should have gone into Incineroar in the Conkeldurr slot, because I didn't realise how much damage Tails and Gleam does, even though Game 2 showed me how much damage it does. It does so much damage. It's probably max special attack. That's why. Normally Kisses don't run max special attack. And this guy just was like damage, and then that just really annoyed. That's messed me up so much. I just thought, why did I do that? There was no need for me to do that. I just wanted damage output. When I could have gone for it into Incineroar, Incineroar might have got KO'd here. Right, so if Incineroar got KO'd here, if Kiss got KO'd here, that's fine. Because I had Complect at full HP. So all I needed to do there was Draining Punch the Incineroar, and Thunder Punch the Kokos, and I win. But no, I didn't do that. I messed up so badly. Really badly. And it just annoyed me so much. And it's what you'll take with you. You got to think, right, you do not go for aggressive plays all the time. You got to think, what's a 100% way of me winning? Not, oh, I want to win it one turn before, or I want to just do more damage, or whatever. I don't know why I did that. It's a stupid play, and you've got to learn from your mistakes, and that's what you got to do. Okay, yes, he crits lots at game 1 and 2. You know, I could obviously 60% hit crit rate on the Tokus, fine, whatever. But when I had this opportunity to win, it annoys you even still, because you forget about them games. You're in a position where you game 3, you can win. That was the main takeaway from it at the end of the day. It's annoying, yes, about the crits. It is, obviously it's annoying. But the fact that you had the opportunity to win, and you just messed up. That's it. Again, maybe I need to rebuild my team a little bit better as well. I feel like the healer is at the point where it's just a gimmick. And whilst gimmicks can get you so far, it can't really, it's not going to win you more games than it should. Anyways, guys, I'm going to lose here. Stupid, lost in the final. Again, it was a little tiny friendly tournament. It's nothing major, but you want to get better. You want to win these, then you can win the bigger stuff. You just want to build up on that and take it away from this. Take away, think, all right, this guy's not as good as I think he is, or like as me. I think it's good, whatever. But you guys can take away and think, right, people make mistakes. We've got to learn from them. It's why it's helpful about recording videos. Is that you learn from them. But I'm going to wrap up here. We do lose here. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.